my brows are throwing a little bit of gang signs. Please.
Good people, goodness, good hair, some tears.
Forgive me. However, I am trying to make it as snatched as possible because I'm in the process of figuring out how I like my brows. I'm getting bored of the old brows that I do have, so just bear with me. I'm trying to snatch my face a little bit more than it is, so I'm just blending this out before I do my shadows. The base of my eyes are on. My eyebrows, I can't. It gets... Okay, better just trust the process, okay? I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Talkin' and Flirty palette that I broke most of it. But I like this brown right here. It gives very sultry and light. And I'm gonna start with that brown in the outer corner and just bring it in like that first, and then I'm gonna get darker as we go. Trust the process. Next shade, I'm gonna go in with this right here, outer corner only, and then pulling it in, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Grabbing a black from Sourmé. This, honestly, any black works. Doesn't have to be the same brand. If you don't know by now, sis, just use a color that matches close to what you're using. If you're following somebody's video, just use the color that you like. You can use, it's the technique that you want to apply, but as far as color goes, it doesn't really matter. I'm shading it a little bit darker and I'm dragging it here. And for the glitter, I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna go in with the bronzer from Fenty Beauty and snatching it right here in the middle. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm gonna keep stacking until I get it where I want it to. I just tried something. I'm using Trophy Wife as well, and I'm tapping it on top, and I feel like it gives more of the that I'm looking for, and I like it. Going in with an even more fluffier and just shading the top so it doesn't look so harsh. This affordable eyeliner that is black at HomeGoods for literally $3. I'm using it to do my waterline, and when I do put my glossies on, it looks good. Q-tip Vaseline, girl, to clean off my makeup. I kind of want to get this mole right here removed. My beauty mark, but I'm like, I'll live without it. Of course, don't forget to curl your lashes before you put mascara on you. A step that I used to forget or just didn't want to do because my lashes were so straight. Just recently is when I decided to do lash perm, and I love it. The only thing is, girl, your lashes will fall off, so you have to take care of it putting serum on there. So can't really talk at this part because I have to be very, very careful. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see better. Just between you and me, Sunday Funday in Houston is not a joke. It gets crazy. Like, it gets wild. I'm just kidding. It's just like one spot after one after one after one. Like Drake said, Houston, H-Town, that's where it go down. Girl, it goes down for sure. Why am I doing these lashes when I haven't even put nothing on? I'm so crazy. But that's one eye. I'm gonna make sure this eye is the same as this one. So, okay, y'all. We're gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown concealer, and we're gonna conceal. This right here is setting powder, and we're baking it so I can hide it, but we're going in with the concealer, and we are underpainting before we apply our foundation. There is a lot of stuff that happens before you put on the foundation. Well, before I do it, I like to underpaint, use a less foundation, and you just snatch your face even more, if you know what I mean. Saw this new technique, that makeup celebrity, I forgot her name, but you put the contour on and then you warm it up on your skin first, okay? And then you put it on your face. I don't know why I'm singing. If you have never been to Houston, girl, catch a little vibe, but catch a vibe where, you know, you want to get lit. Not really, there's no really pretty beaches around, but trying to get lit. I just have a good time with your boo, go out, have a blast. Houston is definitely that city for you. Ooh, the contour is giving very minimal and effortless. Let's zoom out. Technique. I kind of like it. I'm using Rare Beauty. It's my favorite contour. Ew, I kind of like this technique because it is more soft on your skin. It's not too harsh. You can really like work with it. If you messed up, it'll be okay. You can clean it off really easy. But yeah, I like to do this to make the contouring of my nose less complicated. And don't forget the neck to snatch it even more. Yeah, girl, come catch a vibe in Houston. Forget the neckline. My nose to be more precise, so I'm gonna use a angle brush right here to contour it in the brows. You do that for a more effortless look, more natural. You want to make your makeup look natural. That's snatched. Going in with my Yenza Silk Cream blush in this color. It is a beautiful, beautiful pink color. I like to use cream blush and then I set it with powder blush. First. I'm gonna blend out concealer. I'm gonna tell you this makeup is gonna last all night. Ain't going nowhere. I'm about to take y'all around the world with me, honey. Now I'm using a very clean brush to round it up to make sure it's meshed out. No harsh lines. Okay, don't this look really good? I haven't even put foundation on. Anyways, we are gonna use, of course, the new Lancome. Glam. Let's do 310 because I'm not that tan yet. Let's do it on our skin. Beauty brush. Ooh, can we see how that just meshed into our skin? Yeah, it's giving coming from the skin. Ooh, this foundation, you can feel the hydration when you apply it. It's giving light but buildable full coverage, and it has sunscreen on this product. I'm dragging it out because I don't know how my tan is sitting right now. I'm a little nervous. I haven't used Love Me Tan, so I don't know how it responds to my skin. So yeah, there's that. Ooh. Let's go in with another layer to see if we can build the coverage up a little bit more. Oh yes. Oh, it's giving full coverage. There's no studio lighting while I'm glamming this, just a FYI. It's just my normal light in my restroom because I want to give you guys a true review. You know, when you use studio lighting, it gives a different lighting. It makes everything looks completely better. But yeah, foundation gives skin. It gives glowing. Wow, my foundation is setting in. I'm gonna go in with my Hydro Grip from Milk. And spraying it while I glam. Yes, you should. Don't know by now. You should be using your setting spray during the process of your glam because it will help it last longer. It is more effective that way. I let this sit in my skin for a couple minutes before I continue. Right, y'all. Next, I'm using my Urban Decay to set my under eyes before I bake. I do this before I bake. Don't mind me, just putting pressed powder. First, to brighten my eyes, I use a very fair light color and I pat it under my eyes. But in Houston, it's fun and all, but the one thing that I would look out for is scammers. There is a lot of scammers up in Houston, and sex trafficking is really high in Houston, so you have to be really careful. It's really sketchy. Okay, next I'm gonna set my Fenty pressed powder. This is my color. And I'm gonna put it all over my face. Yeah, sex trafficking is really high in Houston. That is the one thing I would be careful with because, ooh, child, top 10 in America. People be crazy. You just have to be really careful. I'm going in circles to blend it. Now I'm gonna set Laura Mercier HD, the new formula for the Laura Mercier HD is really bomb. I would definitely recommend you trying it. It is good. I mean, it's not as good as the Givenchy one, but it's good for the price point. Very affordable. Don't sleep on this. I promise you. You don't want to sleep on this. Just baking that first. While that is baking, I'm just gonna clean it off. I set the setting spray one more time because that was a lot of dryness. I don't want to put the hydration back because my skin is dry, honey. So really need to let this set in before I do anything else. My face is set. Going in with my Bin Now in pink to mesh everything in. It's really just a pink undertone setting. It's really just pink, nothing crazy, so it doesn't look insane. Contour. Believe it or not, I love my Essence $2. So good. Gives me the right bronzy feel that I like. So I like to tap and go in circles at the very end. That bronze, you see that? And then I just top it off a little bit with the Fenty Beauty for some more depth and color. I don't know why I did that accent because I really don't have that accent. But yeah, go on Houston, just be careful, ladies. You are vicious out here. Just go with the group that you would know and just have a good time within your group. And don't get crazy with it. But that goes to say with any city that you go to. Contour for my nose. This is very important because I don't have a nose. Blush I'm using is Complex Culture. I broke one of them. You can see I break a lot of my stuff. But this one still works, so I'm still gonna use it. I like to do it like this because I feel like it gives a more lifted, constructed, and it marries everything together so it doesn't look so separate. And pink make you look youthful. And honestly, I used whenever you were younger, you know, you put makeup on to look older. Well, now I put it on to enhance the beauty that I already obtained and to look more youthful. Now I'm like, ooh, I don't want to grow up so fast. There's perks of being an adult. You have your freedom to do whatever it is your heart desires as long as you pay your bills, right? My brows are definitely the epiphany of trusting the process. I go with the angle brush, brush it backwards. I use my bronzer in a lighter color because I want to lighten it. And I just color my brows like a coloring book. Just trust the process. Oh, I know. Eyebrow wax. Again, you have to trust me on this. Just be throwing signs. The magic. These Cash Kiss lashes that I'm gonna do individually and put it. Got these Kiss individual lashes that I got from Ulta, and we're going to put them on, but just not in this video because I gotta perfect it before I show you guys how I do this. The foundation now is giving flawless. Okay, so I'll be right. The Glam is basically finished. I'm putting in my Milk setting spray. So I'll put my lashes on and we'll finish and go outside for a Sunday fun day. Hi babes, so I just did a blowout and curled my hair for the content that I'm going to be shooting before I go and do Sunday fun day. Actually, I gotta get some work done. Yes. I went for my lip combo. I went in with Catrice number What a Doll and color Nude Attitude by FF branding. This is the lip. I haven't put on the lashes. So late, mommy. 1 second. What the heck? I'm slow. There's glue spots on here that you can put the product in. Oh. My lashes is a vibe. This one did not want to come out. Little booty. A message. Little booty matters. Period. These took forever to put on, but they're giving fluffy and cute. Do it again soon? Probably not. It was not as easy as I thought it was gonna